Shredder does go first, yeah. Okay. And we place a foot soldier. Yeah. Yeah. This is a very popular matchup. One that we've seen a lot of both in this tournament and the TMNT celebration tournament before, I think. I think it's Raph favored. Just by ease of playing. But yeah, Yoel is definitely at least a decent player, right? Some would say. Okay. So with this okay, Graph Escort into Relentless means that Raph doesn't really get his hand affected by that. But not fainted means that Shredder gets to hyper accelerate the entire thing. The shredding. Hello, Dexter. So that's a first action maneuver, first turn maneuver attack. And we get to place 2 foot soldiers there. Okay. I wonder if Yoel is just going to be camping there. And yeah, Raph can't really just maneuver attack Shredder. Has to do it with Casey if they're going to be doing it at all. Honestly, maybe just maneuver next. No. I'd say like you could just maneuver next to Shredder and just sit there. And then you can get smacked with an 8 value attack next turn. But it's an option. We're boosting. I guess you start the pressure. And Casey attacks Shredder. It's going to be the 6 or a crowd control. Oh, okay, well. Huh. I guess defending a Master of the Foot trying to predict crowd control. Shredder didn't place a foot soldier just yet. Technically it is optional though, so yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, yeah. Place it next to Bebop. And yeah, taking 4 damage significant, but it's not quite the end of the world. Okay. Shredder just does a bit of movement. Forces Raph to boost again if they want to engage. Yeah, okay. Actually forces a boost for anyone. Well, Casey can just move on to the tri-zone. And still attack Shredder. But decides not to do that. Boosting a lot. The hand advantage though is going towards Shredder. So Raph boosts then attacks, but he has to do something here. Otherwise Shredder's stabilizing really fast. Okay, 1 damage and a draw. And an action. Maybe now you attack with what? 5? Or Relentless if you have it. Just show a 4. Anything. You just have to attack. And just pray it works out. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's not an attack, but it's damage. So down to 9 HP, but Shredder can survive still. Has a decent amount of healing. Okay, Bebop's attacking from range. In the foot soldier. It's going to be another Gruff Escort, then Shredder can attack with like a 10 value attack after. Oh, just taking it. And yeah, Shredder just draw 1 from that. Interesting, taking that. Yeah, Bebop just goes again, right? I mean, he took it the first time, whether the odds takes it again. So Rjaytoast has to think about this. I mean, he did take it the first time. Maybe he doesn't have that many defenses in his hand. Or is trying to do a surprise Unbridled Rage early on. Has to weigh the options between taking for potentially 4 damage here or losing a bit of that lethal with Unbridled Rage. Are we taking it? Okay, it's 4 damage. And Shredder's basically guaranteed to have completed the nest. I think that's very bad for Raph. Okay. Yeah. Shredder can just gain 10 actions. I think now as Raph, you just have to wail, right? Yeah, you attack first action here. It's a feint, but maybe it's a sigh. Oh. I guess as far as stuff to get fainted, it's not that bad, but it could be better. You do still gain an action. And then you just attack 2 more times. Hopefully one of those is another draw. Okay, Masterful Defense heals 5. Oh, are you really going to boost that? It feels like a really bad attack at this point. Oh, you're just taking it. And then goes back to 13. Okay, no boost. And you have 1 more attack, but if you're not careful, I think you could... If you attack 1 more time here, I think you might just die next turn. It's a strong possibility. Yeah, you have to maneuver out. The Shredder could gain like 5 actions and attack you with 5s. That are 10s. And yeah, with none of these anymore, no more Gruff Escorts. Can't really do those shenanigans where you gain actions, then attack with Bebop to place Foot Soldiers. Next to Raph, then have Shredder attack from range. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's 6 phases. What do we do? Are we seeing it? Not quite. Okay. Oh, we do it. Okay. That's 6. Okay. All right. 3 cards in hand. Raph better have a relentless. Oh, it's a feint. It's 2 damage still though. I think it's GG. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. But Raph is down to 7 HP. Okay. Maneuver. Maneuver again. Okay, it's going to be a 5 for sure. And it allows Shredder to go back to the nest afterwards. Okay, no damage. Oh, actually 1 damage. And Shredder can just maneuver back. Or attack again. Raph only has 1 card in hand. Imagine having an action counter. Yeah. I mean, Raph hasn't played Relentless just yet. Does it make sense to save it for the last attack? Maybe try to bait Shredder to overextend. Thinking that you'd probably play it first, but then you end up playing it last. Maybe it doesn't matter. What are the odds that Raph's last card in hand isn't defense? Other shitty character Yoel that's going to main. Let's see. Okay, Bebop attacks. Savagery. Oh, that's 3. That's... Man, this game is just... What's happening? This is a trashing. Rjaytoast. Oh. Well, that's cool. Shredder can still maneuver attack there though. And actually, yeah, Ghost there can be attacked from range. So has to go there instead. Do you just okay? What do you do now, Shredder? You just peace out for a bit. I mean, it's a 3 HP ref. Doesn't really have healing, so you just take your time. Okay, no. You take your time with Shredder, then just go forward with Bebop. Still have a bunch of attacks anyway you can throw. Yep, this is a savagery into a take. Oh, it's a 5. Okay. Okay, we do a bit of retaliation. You know, best case scenario would be like a crowd control into a 6, maybe. With ideal interactions. Oh, it's just a 6. Okay. Well, that's an interesting... Okay. Well, that helps. We're just doing like a top tech battle. Oh no, but Shredder's back to the nest, so... Okay. So 4, defend with a 3, you take 2 damage from a savagery. Oh no, okay. You defend it with a 5. And Casey's right there still. So... Can do stuff. Do you just go forward, Casey here, I think? Don't get obliterated by a Storming Strike. Yeah. Rjaytoast just... looking at Yoel's discard pile. Shredder's discard pile. Yeah, I might as well just press forward. I think you're not in a very good position anyway. Or you, if you don't have the card to attack with, then you'll just be forced to sit back for a bit. Bebop actually got to play all of the Bebop cards. Okay, okay. So yeah, Casey can do stuff if we have the hand for it. Yeah, Bebop is maneuver range from most of where Raph can go to. I think actually all of it. Move 3 versus move 2 with good positioning. Well, Shredder's just camping there. And hopefully you get to attack now as Raph. You have a lot of ground to make up for. Okay. Oh no. That'd be a bit unfortunate since like I think earlier in the game Raph boosted with Let's Do It and Crowd Control. 2 attacks that would be useful now. Especially Crowd Control if we don't have it just yet. So a bit unfortunate actually. Rather still has another Wombo 6 action turn. Somehow even after doing a 6 action turn, the deck advantage isn't that different. Both guys are basically the same deck size yet. You could just try to do like an Unbridled Rage, but Shredder still has so many ways to stop it. 2 Disrupting Strikes and 2 Feints. Who is winning? It seems to be Shredder. Yeah, 2 feints and 2 stasis left. So a bit unlikely that Unbridled Squeeze is true. I think Raph at 3 HP is in a pretty desperate situation. Oh yeah, actually 12 soldiers down. Okay. Discarding. I don't think that was actually played, but Bebop's at full HP still, so not using it as a pass, though. Which I don't think you need anyway. You don't know, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so Raph, you have to pray that this turn you win, because... But like, even if you do a double attack here, hoping Shredder has brick somehow, I think if Shredder bricked, he'd probably like run away from this nest. But he stays here, so he's probably confident he'll be able to survive 2 hits. And then he has a Swarming Strike in hand. Even if you defend with a Feint as Raph, you still take 3 damage, you die. And Shredder can still style on you and finish the game with 6 actions. So... yeah, I think it's like a Hail Mary from Raph. Maybe attack twice with Unbridled Rage. And then hope that Shredder can't block both. Although actually at 6, 12, plus 3, 15. I guess that would kill. Is there actually still enough to Relentless? Yeah, there should be enough versatiles still to discard. So it's a Hail Mary. Hopefully you have 2 Unbridled Rage right now as Raph. Another bite side with 12 foot soldiers down, technically Unbridled Rage into Perplexing Tactics. Does still gain an action, since the value gets ignored. Yeah, okay. That's still fainted. Ignore value. Oh, just maneuver anyway. Shredder, yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, we didn't have the other Unbridled Rage. And now Raph discards a card. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate, I guess. But I guess... is it really unfortunate if your only way out is a Hail Mary? It's just the way it is, right? Okay. Six actions. I mean, Shredder has to be the one... actually, let's see. Can Raph survive this? Because technically Bebop can't place foot soldiers next to Raph anymore to do ranged swarming strikes, so Raph has to attack with... I mean, Bebop attacks with... yeah, okay. Let's just see how these interactions go. Even if Raph... because if Raph defends too much, he runs out of Unbridled Rage fuel too, but... okay. OBS. Okay. That was just gang up into payback time and 5 into a Sai. Interesting. Raph still alive. Bunch of good interaction so far. Yeah, Shredder just keeps going. Shredder has to win this now, it kind of feels like, but maybe not. Okay, wow. Relentless. Yeah, in the end, Shredder has to back off. Right next to Casey, but yeah, right next for Masterful Defense. What are the odds? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Do get to feint the heal. And you still lose a combat, so keep going. Oh, actually, you just have to maneuver in place. Okay. That's okay with Yoel. Somehow get Raphael in it. It's just fun. The savagery. Yeah, if you defend with a relentless, you die. Okay, wow. Cool. How do you be careful here, Asraf? You end next to a foot soldier. Get hit by 8 value farming strike. Oh no, yeah, okay, you boost away. Okay, there we go. What is this going to be? I guess you could do crowd control into 6. Interesting. I mean, we took the crowd control. No more obedient subjects. No more masterful defenses. So as long as Raph doesn't go next to Shredder for lethal. Okay. Oh no, okay. We're just trying to end it now. Ah yeah, no more 5s, no more 4s. Actually, this should be it. Yeah, just 5 is okay. GG. Well played. Sad. Nice try. But I guess actually that was lethal for a while now. Maybe you had to go a bit harder as Raph. But taking it there, as even if you took a 6 there as Shredder, you would have survived anyway. Oh well. If you'd like to support the channel, you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee or my Pixel by ePlayment pages down below. And if you like the content you just saw, make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Like and subscribe, and see you next time.